Hello, and welcome back to episode 13 of the High Elves campaign. My name is Hollowwood, and as always, if you enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. As well, please leave any suggestions you may have in the comments, or alternately leave any critiques or negative feedback, because I'd also like to hear that and improve on it. But now, I want to just thank you all. I hit 50 subscribers yesterday, and that was a big day for me. That was pretty exciting. Didn't think I ever would, but seeing that number tick up to 50 was pretty crazy. Came home from work and there it was. So that was pretty nice to see, and I really appreciate that from all of you. But I won't dwell on that. Let's just get on to the video here. So today we're going to be pushing against Angmar primarily, I think. We could potentially take a stab at Goblin Town here. It's a big army, but it's not that good. But I do want to take back Cameth Brin, and as well I want to start pushing back out here and get back Barketta, and then put some pressure on them this side here so that they don't get to move uncontested through Bree and through the northern Dunedain, especially because Dunland is pushing up from the south pretty well. I mean, Bree still has the regions down here, but Dunland is actually taking the Shire, which I think we saw last video, but still we got to make sure that we keep on them there and don't let them get too ahead of themselves, both Angmar and Dunland in the end. So that's what we're gonna do, but I also wanted to get map info from Dale if I could. I was thinking about that. An alliance would be nice too, but I'm not sure if they'll do that. Probably not. They don't really want to give away their map info. So maybe we'll offer our map info and an alliance and see if they take it.
I do not believe an honor and a
That's
pleasure.
okay.
Farewell. Yes, my lord.
We're allied with Eredluin. We could try and get map info from the goblins, but they probably won't give it to us as we're at war. Still can't train anyone there. I think that was it. Oh no, I wanted to look for where that goblin army went off to. I know it went south. There it is. I want to keep tabs on it. If I see it move north, I'm going to have to redirect some forces, so I want to make sure that I'm aware of that. But that's going to be it for turn 66, and we'll see you back for turn 67. Ooh, that's good to see. That's going to be a big boost for the Dunedain. I'll definitely take him to the general. I don't want that yet, it's too expensive. Bree is under siege. Orthank's flourishing. Free folk are having a tough time right now. That's interesting. And actually, we can't afford that, so we'll accept it. Now we're going to move up and attack Cameth Brin. But first, let's make sure we got the rest of our economy and everything sorted. Could use some new buildings here. The mines might be useful too. But I think a guild house would be better at the moment. Though I would not mind getting the Noldor barracks. Not entirely sure. Let's just do the Builder's Guild House for now. I think that'll be best. Still won't be able to recruit until we hit 46%, I think. Because we do have, not the garrison quarters, but the Noldor. Yeah, okay, so we need 50. That's fine. What else we got? Glorfindel. Let's get you to, yeah, come up to Imladris for now. You come up to Imladris as well. We've got two of them here now. Okay, so we can move one to Anon and a Rod and get Elrond out of there, which would be good. And we're gonna put you right up close so we can watch the goblins. Then we'll try for map info with goblins. I don't think they'll... Oh, there we go. Now we can actually see where they are. That's fine. So that's the Valesman town. Goblin Town right there, Fenholm. Okay. That's fine. I'm just holding off on that, moving that up until the end of the turn, so I remember. You keep going to Oskelon. You guys come back to Mithlon for retraining. Gildor the Fearless, your army is gonna head up this way. Or Wilshire, oh good, we're not gonna rebel anymore. I think I would like to see roads there, please. Plus Radum, you're already building. Good, good. We do have to get Círdan out of the port at some point, so the Ardounaim do not slaughter him. But now let's just get you guys heading up to Cameth Brin. You've been intercepted. Ooh, we might get lucky here. And they bounce. Oh, this is perfect. So we're going to get the army from inside Cameth Brin to leave, and these guys are going to get wiped out as well. This will be very nice. That worked out really well, hey? Alright, save the battle, and I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Send them back to their underworld.
Okay. So they're both coming from right in front of us. I wouldn't mind getting up on the hill so the ballista has better range. So let's just organize up here. We'll get the pikes in front. That's a decent enough formation there. Cavalry actually behind, and then the ranged cavalry on the flanks. Swordsmen there, like so. You guys kind of like that. We'll just make sure we cover the flanks of the pikemen. What else we got? Archers. Archers. We'll get you like that. And the ballista has good range, so you can go back a little bit. Who's left? Of course, the general. And the sword masters. I think that's everyone. So you guys get into a group so we stay in formation. And oh, there they are. They're actually very close. Looks like the ballista can reach, which it's going to try to, but let's not until we're better prepared for this. Let's move here. I think like that would be best. Let's get you guys over there. You guys over there, and let's speed that up. They're gonna try and merge with their other forces probably, but that's fine. I honestly don't mind taking them all at once. What are you? You look like ranged cavalry. Skirmish cav, okay. That's fine. They also have a ballista, so we're gonna want to take care of that as soon as possible. And I actually don't want you in the group. So you can get out there and charge the ballista. Now you guys and you guys are gonna go attack those units, or that unit I suppose, it's just one. My group, can I please get you to come over the hill here? That would be ideal. Just start moving that way at least. They know they're outnumbered, so I don't imagine they're going to try too hard to advance on me. And I think we can beat them there. Beautiful. Hopefully we can take out that artillery and not have our archers fire on our own men. That would have been nice. Ballista is shaken, but not completely stirred. So let's try... Oh, I would say try another one, but looks like they're getting a little close. There's no way our forces are going to make it there, so let's just stop them here. Where we got infantry, the thralls, and the hillmen. Let's try and evade them all here. You guys, just both attack them actually. I'd much rather see that. I'm gonna try and flank on the ballista again. There we go. You hit them. And I'd see you guys go after them if we could. That should finish the ballista, I think. If it doesn't, I don't know what we'll do. Really though, like, there's only 19 or something of them. Come on now. Nope. Fire on them. You. Yeah, that's working okay, I guess. You two, I still want you kind of firing on those skirmishers, actually. Ballista's been taken care of. Awesome. Okay, now let's turn and hit the thralls in the back. Get into a better formation. The Amani are swordmasters. Let's get them ready. Let's get our Calakundu lords. You can stop what you're doing because you're being ineffective. Archers, get up there. Oh, I had your own skirmish. That's why you're all messed up. And go hit the thralls. Calakundi lords, let's get you over this way. That should melt thralls, I think. Now turn on those hillmen. Yeah, thralls are going down pretty fast there. We're even wavering. They're routing, there we go, there we go. That'll do. Swordmasters, I'll actually get you to come back because you're useful and I haven't lost one yet. You don't want to start. The infantry are routing too, everyone's routing, that's awesome.
Badly bloodied.
You guys need to get out because you're out of ammo. Yeah, you keep firing like that, that's great. Keep on them. Stupid ballista. You're useless on the field sometimes. What are you doing? Get over there. Get over there. Stop being stupid. 48 of you, charge into the infantry. That'll hurt them. We'll probably take a couple kills, or a couple casualties I should say, but that's okay. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good. Chase them down more. Get out of there. Oh, watch out. Ooh, that was close to friendly fire. That was way too close to friendly fire. Actually, yeah, fire on them like that. Excuse me. Come on, get him. There we go, you got one. That's something, I suppose. Change your target now, so we don't kill our own men. And we'll get both of you to charge on these guys. If you could. Come on, that should break him. Get in there. There we go, they're breaking. Alright. Keep firing on them. Who's taking casualties right now? Looks like pretty much just our bowmen. All the cavalry. Attack them. Are you gonna fire? Do it now. That looks like friendly fire to me. That's a shame. How are they faster than me like that? That's frustrating. Okay, let's just try and finish them off here, sorry. Chase him down, come on. There we go. Finish him off. 92%. That'll do. 96 loss, that's not bad at all. And we took a settlement for it, so I'll take it. Most of the casualties... whoa, sustained, here we go. Most of them were the Lindar Guards, Bowmen, and Lindar Guards, which I'm fine with. Dunedain Scouts took a few more than I would have liked, but that's okay. Most kills going to the Amania Riders, which also makes sense, they did a lot of work. Next kills by quite a bit actually going to the Dunedain Scouts and the Amania Rangers. That makes sense. Pretty good performance overall. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, so we'll execute them. And now we can just move into Cameth Brin. Easy. Population of Massacre 800. Ugh. It's a lot of population in a castle. I'm just gonna occupy it. which will make it tough for the public order, but that's okay. Yeah, we've hardly got any culture. So we'll have to keep a garrison here for a while. That's fine. I don't mind. I would rather that than lose the population. Although we are already a castle, so it probably wouldn't have been the end of the world. But 6,000, you're going to get there a lot faster with 3,300 as opposed to 2,500 or whatever would be left over. So that worked out. Okay, good. They do have an army up here. That's a big cavalry army. Hope they attack Cameth Brin. They probably won't be able to take it.
Elves.
What else? That's all our money spent already as well. Jeez. Okay.
Come, my brothers.
Well, in that case, I think that's going to be it for this turn. Let me just make sure everyone's moved. You've moved. Alright, yeah. That'll be it for turn 67, and I'll see you guys back for turn 68. Another general. I think I'll take him. Cameth Brin. No, I'm good. Interesting. We have been besieged in Cameth Brin by that army. Hopefully it's mostly cavalry, in which case we should be okay. But here come the very good units. That's exciting. Some of them at least. Probably not all.
Follow me.
Glorfindel, let's get you back to Imladris for now. So what do they got? Meh, that's fine.
I will
A
only
lot of cavalry. A lot of cavalry. Well, all that means is they're going to have to come through the gate. Or, being that they don't have a ballista, yeah, no, they don't have a ballista that I can see. They may have one there, actually, so I might bring my diplomat over and try and gain some intelligence on that, but probably not going to work. These guys are not even going to get close, so no point in reinforcing with them. Let's get you back to Imladris. Let's get you into Anon and Arad. Let's get Elrond out of there. Back to Imladris for now. Khazad-dûm West, why are you so low? Oh, the new governor, you don't like him. It's a shame. He seems like a nice enough fellow. Maybe we can move a unit over to garrison.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
That should be fine. Anon and Arad is well and truly ours now. So, no need to worry about that. Oh, we can actually get... Damn, could have got sword masters here. That's a shame. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So we'll, yeah, get another unit in there. Hopefully that'll help with the garrison. Or with the public order, I should say. Yes, we could have done unit Anon and Arad, which is unfortunate, but that's alright. Train lots of units here now, actually, but they take a very long time to replenish. Mithlon's got some good units, and a new general, which definitely means we can take Círdan out now. So that's good news. He's probably gonna... We're gonna lose a fair bit of income, but not too much, so it should be fine. Let's assemble a grand army out this way. Head back to Mithlond. Head up to Oscalan. We can take Barketta with this army and hopefully push even deeper into Angmar. Or at least the territories that Angmar holds. This is still Isildur? Yes, it is. Very good, very good. Of course, Numinas is now a huge city, which is awesome. So that's going to be very tough to bring down. Sure, I'll take the guild, but I can't afford it. What else is there to do? Looks like I can't afford to build anything else. Wait, how do we do this? There we go. Can I afford anything? Yes, I can afford a leather tanner and under towers. That seems useless to me. Perth and Lewin. Nothing. Oscalan having a leather tanner maybe wouldn't be terrible, because we'll be massing an army there. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Most of our money's used. A pretty quick turn, but it's alright. I'll see you guys back for turn 69. Nice. Okay, we have been attacked in Cameth Brin yet again. So hopefully this isn't a repeat of the last battle. Now I know better. As Popeye said, I should put archers up on the walls and fire into the city as opposed to through the walls, which makes sense because they probably, being a computer, they're just going to hit the battlements and stuff. So we'll probably try something a little different than we did last time. I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Fight to the end.
Now, as far as I can see, they have no siege weapons, just siege towers, which means they will have to funnel through the gate, as I highly doubt they're going to be able to bust through any of our walls. No, they won't. No siege weapons here to be seen either. And that army is going to have to come all the way around, getting peppered by siege towers, or by our towers, the whole way. So I don't see their chances as being very good in this situation. Only problem is that 2 of my units are cav archers, which are kind of... I guess they could be useful. Yeah, these guys are going to have to get moved around after 3 cavalry units. That's going to be tough. They're not going to be that useful. Unless I push out this gate, which is over here, I think. Isn't there a gate? I thought there was a gate on this side. Perhaps not, it's just the one gate. Okay, well in that case we're not leaving it. I was gonna say that we can push out here and pepper these forces, which actually probably wouldn't be the worst idea. But I think we'll just leave for now. We'll leave them for now, I should say. Let's get the cavalry back to the square. You guys can actually... You could be useful somewhere, so we'll leave you there. How do we want to do this? Ballista's in a fine place for now. I'm okay with that. General back here. That's probably best. What now? We have 2 sort of defensive units plus our long spears. Probably put the long spears in here if we can. They're probably going to be most useful in that sort of setting. And we'll probably put these guys like so. Although we should be activating the towers now that I think about it. You should get down from there. You guys should get on the walls to cover that. And you guys should get on the walls to cover that. Hopefully our siege tower... I keep saying siege towers. Hopefully our towers can take out their siege equipment, in which case they'll be rendered useless. And then we can sally out with some cavalry. But the long spears, I kind of want you guys in here if possible. So hopefully, yeah, we can move them after. Archers, that's actually not a bad spot. You can fire on them, and then when they come in, you can fire on them in here, which probably would be best. And just the sword masters now. What units are these? These are not the thralls, but can't remember what they're called. Terrible memory when I record. And pikes? Oh god, they're gonna have a tough time on the wall. Now, who's their captain? I assume it's a cavalry unit, so that's fine. I think we'll put the sword masters on this side because these guys are armor piercing. Huskarls, I think they're called. Huskarls sounds right. And let's put these guys here so they can activate as many towers as possible. And I'll actually put my general up here so he can activate these towers as well. But I'll run them back probably once the enemy gets near the gate. If they get near the gate, of course. There we go. I think that's about as good as we can do here. So yeah, let's start it. There we go. There go our siege tower. There go our towers. Should I just give in and call them siege towers? You guys know what I mean, right? And you guys, I want you over here. We don't really need you firing, but I guess you can. 13%, 34%. Those ladders probably won't take damage until they're on the wall. They may not even get through the gate. It's quite possible. That ram could go down. You hurry up. You hurry up. Yeah, at least you're not firing at will. Okay, good. I would actually prefer if you guys were a little farther back. Yeah, I do want you like that. I think that'd be better. I don't think that siege tower is going to make it. 65, 70%, not a chance. The ram's only at 26, so it's possible. Siege tower, there's no way.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our
Oh, and the ram is burning. They are done. That's it. That siege tower is going to crumble. Hopefully with all the units in it would be nice, but probably won't even get that far. And they're just going to come over with the ladders. Not a
The
chance, you
enemy
guys.
siege tower has reached our walls.
Get inside, get inside. Then let's take it down. Come on, get in there. Aw, nice. Gonna get the entire unit inside there when it goes down. Let's just hope it does go down. Come on now. Figure your stuff out. If these guys get closer to this tower, will it work? Come on, 87%. Don't you let me have to deal with these guys. That'd be so frustrating. You guys actually stop firing because you're not doing anything helpful right now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Ooh,
will
their
be
general's
ours.
fallen. Good. The Rudauer pikemen are already low. Apparently the siege tower is going to get to work. It's just firing on the actual units on the ground. That's kind of frustrating. Now it's firing on our men. These are my good men too. That's upsetting. Fire on the tower, you nitwits. Oh well. What can you do? At least they're not going to get through the gate. They're going to have a rough time. They're just going to have to sit and take our bolts here. If only we had flaming arrows, we could fire at the siege tower perhaps, but no such luck it seems. Now our long spears, I may actually get you guys to come back up because they're not going to make it through. Savages are routing, that's good. So you guys stay where you are. Lost a few more men than I would have liked, but that's alright. It's turning into a slaughter fest down on the ground there. The thralls are going to rout in a moment here too. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, take up that siege tower. Just get it over with. It's not too late. You can fire on that. I wonder if I got my ballista up here. And then fire it on the units inside the siege tower. Did that break down the siege tower? I don't know. Should we try? There's no other point to having it where it is. Why don't we try that? Those thralls are running. Yeah, this is over. It was over a long time ago, actually. I don't think you guys will fit up there. So maybe I'll just get you to bunch up on this side. And then we can fire on these units down here. Alright, I think it's time to probably just speed this up here. I'll turn my fire at will on for these guys. They can fire out over the ledge. Let's just speed this up. Once my ballista is done moving, I'll fire on the siege tower. Oh, which is about to crumble. There we go. They're done. They have no chance. Like, what are they gonna do now? So I might just wait out the battle timer. Let's see. We'll probably be able to take out all their units even if we do just wait out the battle timer, realistically. Or we can send our cavalry out, which would be more entertaining, but we will lose more men. In the interest of winning this campaign, I think that we're probably just going to wait out the battle timer here. So I will cut to anything interesting happening, and if not, I'll see you guys at the end of the battle. So what I've decided to do is I brought this unit of long spears over here because they're never going to get used, seeing as they're inside the gate, and the other forces from the other side of the castle. By the way, this is the other side of the castle without a gate. The units on the gate side are never going to get through, obviously, as they just have ladders to go up, and no unit's going to make it through there unless it was unrelenting or something. So I brought this unit over to activate these towers so they can just chew up these units here. And if these units start taking more casualties on this side, I'll probably send the cavalry out. Being that now all the units are kind of out of range of the towers, it might even be time to do that. So in fact, let's do that. Let's first get the archers set up like so. I'm gonna bring cavalry out, cavalry archers out, and these cavalry archers out too, actually. And then we'll probably just try and take out the war graders and skirmishers with the archers, and then I'll probably bring the cavalry around to the other side But let's also bring our Lindar guards out to protect the archers. So let's get that all organized. And then once we've done that... Ooh, big smack into the bowmen. But there's only 11 or something of them, so that's not too bad. They definitely took some casualties, though. That's fine, they're routing now. So you guys stop what you're doing. Bowmen somehow decided they didn't want to listen to orders, and they went this way. So that's too bad. Because they definitely lost a few men by not doing that. And now I would have the bowmen fire on these guys if we could. So let's do that. We'll get the riders and these scouts to head over this way. But then these rangers are going to be here to counter the cavalry if need be. And I may bring the Calacundi lords out to do so as well. Or maybe the sword masters would be better. I think we'll do the sword masters. So you two, let's keep you on your way. These units have taken somewhat of a beating from the ballista towers. So it looks like every shot they're taking a kill-ish. Savages would be a good one to hit, but the hillmen would be the best probably to take down with the cavalry. So let's get the cavalry poised in front of the hillmen. And the rangers probably just get you up this way. Let's turn you around. Keep you firing on those skirmishers. Did not mean you guys. I meant you guys. Okay. Speed this back up. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to hit the hillmen. They're the most poorly defended. Alright, there we go. Let's get a fun little cinematic here.
We're under attack.
Oh yeah, that's devastating. That's easily half the unit right there. Easily. And we took no casualties so far. That'll do. Pretty pleased with that. And actually, what am I doing? I'm such a fool. Let's bring the ballista out. Bring this little squad up a little bit. And we'll get the riders or whatever they're called, sword masters like that. Why don't you have another go at them? Bring up your experience a tad here. And I'll try and put this on 2x speed, I think the whole rest of the battle, because we're at that point now. It's been won, but I would just have to actually finish it. These guys are kind of just idle. They're not doing anything. Which is interesting. Actually, let's turn you on them. We'll turn you on them. Thralls are going down pretty quick too, actually. That's good to see. I think that should finish off the hillmen.
The battle is
I should
very
hope.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy general abandons
Good, good, that's good. Take out the thralls. I think we might be taking some friendly fire from those towers.
They have lost
That's
half their men.
okay, I guess. Okay. That should finish them off there, I think. I hope. 12. Oh, come now. Don't be like that. Finish them off. Actually, hold on. Let's go back to this side here. Let's make sure everything's in order. And fire on them. Let's get you up there. And I think we're going to stop with the towers now because they're actually just killing our men. And then let's get a two-pronged attack on the savages in a moment, though. Yeah, fire on them. That's good. And then come back around here for a two-pronged attack. A pincer move, or calf sandwich, as Izzy likes to call it. Pretty fitting name, I'd say. Ooh, getting countercharged. That's not going to help them. That's only going to help us, I think. Now they are routing entirely. Epic. Definitely lost a lot of riders, though. Definitely lost a lot of riders. Now the pikemen. I'm not sure how to handle these guys. They might be tough. Looks like they're going to come around, though. Yeah, looks like they're going to circle around the castle here. Oh, of course I've called these two, but these are actually the two that I want. Frustration. You guys probably shouldn't go that way. Yeah, keep firing your ballista, that's great. Let's speed it up a bit here.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I would agree.
Victory will be ours.
We've already got 89%, so we're above the threshold for winning. We have one unit of pikemen coming around, so let's actually get these swordmasters poised to defend. Oh, and we took some casualties with the ballista. Nice job, Jaden. Let's get them right around the corner here. And then... oh, they're running from us. They don't like that. Interesting. Perhaps they're just meeting up with their guy who's stuck or something, I don't know. Weird. They've decided they want to come back around. Interesting. What's this unit? 7 skirmishers. Ballista, you keep doing your thing, but I actually want you to fire on them now. So you're all done. Interesting, interesting. This is going strangely. The AI is a strange thing. Alright, get him. Get him. Take him down. They're gonna try and come after us. If we charge, we should break them. There we go.
It's time to press the attack.
There we are. We've done it. Beautiful. That'll do it. Alright, that's pretty successful. 124 lost, but tough not to when they just want to sit it there. Most kills going to the Millennia Riders, of course, and Lindar Guards actually taking number 2, so that must have been the ones covering the ladders. Dunedain Scouts getting number 3. So pretty good overall. Lots of prisoners caught and everything too, but we'll execute those so they count as kills. And I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. I am not improving that guild yet. Hornburg is sieged. Riding Khazad-dûm. Ooh, that's not good. That is not so good at all. Hopefully that unit will be there soon.
My lord.
Come now, that should do it. 60%. Oh god, we're in trouble. That might even rebel. Come on. Come on.
Come, my brothers.
That's frustrating.
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
Can you retrain there, please? Retrain. So that's good. I'm glad we won those battles. Let's see. Can't see what's in that. Can't see what's in that. But that one's pretty depleted.
As you come and get
Got some cavalry. That Grand Marauders are pretty decent. Yeah, they've got post barracks event now too. Interesting. They're gonna have that little, whatever it's called up there. It's a little village, probably a town now. We are making money, but as soon as I pull these guys out, you can bet we're not gonna be, probably. Well, might be positive, but not by much. Certainly not by much. Can we please train here yet? 49%. Getting there. Absolutely getting there. Okay, let's do a builder's hall here. Is that what we want to do? Let's accept the guild first. Or Noldor barracks in Anon and Arad. Or something in Brunost. Could be useful as well. Perhaps we want to do, let's say we do a communal farming building. And let's head back over this way. Gildor the Fearless, keep going. Osgilion is building. Perth and Loon. Nothing really there I want to do. Mithlon though. Probably a vineyard would be useful here at least. Let's retrain you, yep.
Yes, my
Head
lord.
back there.
Onward!
You guys can't quite retrain yet, but that's okay.
Sire. Onward!
Let's move up to Osgilion.
Scout the area. Elves.
You move up to Osgilion as well. And we're almost ready to take Barketta. As soon as Círdan and Gildor make it there, we should have a pretty powerful army with those two.
Elves.
And you're definitely a good army too. You could probably take out Goblin Town. Let's say we get Glorfindel and Elrond together along with all of these units and maybe a couple from here. We should be able to take out Goblin Town, I would say. And I would almost prefer they sallied out to us, so maybe we'll bring a smaller force so that they feel overconfident. Run out the gates. If we bring a ballista and they run out the gates, we could probably do some damage. So we'll see. Let's see how that goes. Right now, Anon and Arad has nothing, but I think we're training, right? We are, so that should be fine. Okay, that's going to be it for turn 69. What a shame to see it go, but I will see you guys back for turn 70. Okay, Enedwythe is faltered. Oh no, that's not good. That means whoever's attacking them is going to come for us soon. Cameth Brin and Bladesmith's Guild, fine. Anduin falters, oh no. Cameth Brin's been besieged again as well, in case you didn't see that. Oh good, lots of building done this turn. And recruitment too. Interesting. That's interesting to see. Might give him a chance. I'm pretty sure the Enedwythe Doom stack is pretty good. Can we take this? Yeah, it's a lot of cavalry again, so we're probably gonna have a literal repeat of the last battle. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. We won the last battle, so.
Question.
Morvatarth would be probably pretty easy to take.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Large city. Yeah, that'll be tougher, but that's okay. So let's get Elrond here.
Elves. Elven
You
warriors.
guys there. You gonna be making money? Hardly. Oh god.
Be gone.
And let's get on our way. We're gonna head over for Goblin Town.
We must give up the road.
Oh, Khazad-dûm's fixed itself without the need of a new governor, so that's good.
By the light of Elbereth.
So you can head back there. It's figured out its stuff. Oh, I had it on a high tax rate. Okay. Okay. If you commented before that, telling me why, I understand now. For some reason I thought this was a castle or a stronghold. I wasn't thinking about it being a city. So, totally my fault.
I would fight for your people as if they were
I
my
really
own.
like the look of the
friend.
Lorien units. Wish we could get a couple of those as the High Elves. Okay, let's head back over here and keep amassing the army.
Follow me. Onward! By the light of Elbereth. Scout elves.
And once we've done that, we'll move on to Barketta. Don't need more Calakendi Lords. Not necessary. Okay. So let's think of the objectives, because we're almost done this episode here. So our next objective, Goblin Town, for sure. So we're gonna take this army.
Sire.
We're gonna take some units from this army, probably the ballista, because that wasn't that useful with the ballista towers, it's not really necessary in Cameth Brin. So we'll take that with us. Probably take one of the cavalry units, maybe even 2 of them. Leave one here so they can run down the attackers once we win. Everything else we'll probably leave because they need it here in case a bigger army comes. And we know Angmar can field some pretty large armies. Let's get more of you guys. And more of you guys. And why do I remember saying that we got...
By the light of
Oh, that's... We retrained him. That's why we saw the Eldarin Way. Rockwen being done, or being finished. There we go. So these guys are ready to train in 16 turns, by God. That's fine. It's fine. And then over here, our objective is to collect everyone here except 1 unit.
Come, my brothers.
So we'll probably leave the long spears or something in Oskalon, and then we'll head out with that force to Barketta. And if we have any men left after that, we'll push out and continue trying to take settlements. That's kind of the plan. But we'll do one more end turn here and see where we get to. Okay, Karasent has been besieged again. Kand has... that's upsetting. Edoras is siege now. That's not good. Q stalled. Yeah, we're not making like any money now. Kars Nernled. Where even is that? I don't even know. Yeah, looks like we're not even going to be making much money at this point. We're making a tiny bit of money. How do we want to do this? Do we want to move out and hope they don't come for us? They do. With a large cavalry army, we're going to lose a lot of men. And they got another army coming up here too, but that's more infantry, so we should be fine against it. Do I think they'll break the siege though? I don't know. If we follow down low, they won't be able to hit us. They could try, excuse me, but they won't be able to. Oh no.
I'm gonna stick you.
That's not good. That is very not good. What are we going to do? Oh no. That's a problem and a half. I should have sent these guys south instead of north. Do we have any units here? We will in 1 turn. Not soon enough. That is not soon enough. We might be in some trouble here, friends. We can always send one of these units up, but we want to make sure they're out of range. So let's send them there. There we go. Hopefully that will be useful enough. Maybe we can protect some of those settlements with those forces.
Elves, onward.
Into Oskalon, into Oskalon. And let's do... Oh, some of them can't move. So we'll just wait till next turn. What? They got a huge force here now all of a sudden. Well, that's going to make this a little tougher. But with 2 units of Mithlond nobles, plus these guys, which I'm pretty sure he's actually Mithlond nobles too, and you, which may also be Mithlond nobles, I'm not sure. One of you might be Calicondi lords. We should be fine, I think. Still a large army. Still not super keen to take it, but we could probably manage. And then you guys can probably head up north too. Can we train anyone here? I bet we could, but we're not going to be able to afford it. So that's probably going to be it for this episode, I think. Because if I do one more end turn and they attack, I'll be way over time. So we're going to have to call it a little early, be a bit of a shorter episode this time, but that's alright. So once again, I thank you all so much for watching if you made it this far, and thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hitting 50 was crazy. That's super, super cool to see. So yeah, thank you again. That's all I can say. Don't know what else to say at this moment. And I'll see you guys next time. So until then, farewell.